So yeah. So I'll just come in to, so obviously he was doing pasta. We've got no leeks, we're doing some onions, and oh look, the onions making you cry.
I'm crying.
Oh no.
Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me ooh, don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away. I wanna hear you say don't walk away. Tell me these are the words that I need to hear. Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me ooh, don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away. Tell me ooh, don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Thursday. How are we all doing today? Yeah, the boys went off to school, including Ben, which is really, really great. Obviously, yesterday we tried something different with them. Stephen got on the bus and pulled backwards, that makes sense, and pulled Ben up that way rather than pushing them. No, it's not like pushing them, but rather him going up first, he behind him. We tried to put Ben in front, so that worked yesterday. It's also worked this morning as well, which is really, really good. He did struggle to get on there originally, and like this, I think because obviously he's more powerful than what I am, so to speak. The escort lady, she grabbed one hand and I grabbed the other hand, and he come up that way, which was really good. Did have a couple of issues with him sitting down on his seat. He did not want to sit down, but obviously he did sit down in the end, and he doesn't sit down in the seat where he normally sits in. But the escort and the driver, that's absolutely fine. Long as he sit down, got on the bus. They didn't want to cause any more stress and anxiety for him by making him sit where he normally has to sit. So that's one good thing I say he's got on. We've done our part now, getting him to school. Obviously, school got to do their part, getting him to engage at school, and then also to come home on the bus. I know one day this week, I think it was Monday, they said they took 5 of him to get on his bus. So really, really don't know. I hope what's going on there, but I hope that maybe as his confidence gets better and things like that, his anxiety levels drop, and then hopefully we get back into normal routine and things like that. It hasn't helped at school because obviously he isn't with any of his school friends from pre-lockdown, because he was the youngest. They've gone up, he's had to stay behind in his class, which doesn't seem fair in one way. I don't understand why they couldn't have had at least 3 or 4 of them stay behind with Ben, so at least you have some familiar people there with him. But anyway, and also as I did put Ben on the bus, saw a rainbow. They do say a rainbow being good luck things, don't they? So anyway, yes, I'm going to go make myself a cup of tea now. Got a bit of washing to sort out. Bless him, yesterday Stephen washed it for me, but I don't know if I can pull it out or not, because you can see it's a bit overcast out there. So I'll check the weather, see if it rains or not. So anyway, yep, so I'm going to go enjoy my couple of hours peace before I go to work. Yes, I'm just walking to work now. It's been nice not actually having to rush around this morning, because when Stephen finished his work, got home, got me to work, it was only about a matter of 10 minutes. It was a struggle, but we managed to do it. A couple of days last week I was about a couple of minutes late, but they obviously know what's going on with bed and things like that. That's quite understanding. So anyway, I've got a few jobs done in the house as well. I loaded the dishwasher, put it all away. I haven't put it on yet because it just wasn't enough. So when Stephen comes home, has his lunch, he'll probably put it back on again then. Put a whole load of washing in as well. Didn't put any out. I was planning to, but as you can see behind me, nice big black cloud. It could be actually raining in the wind, so hope the fingers crossed I can get down to work before the heavens actually tip down. So yes, I'm back home from work now, having a bit of a lazy afternoon now, aren't we? So because we've managed to get everything done anyway, plus the weather isn't that great. It's absolutely tipped down with rain, didn't we? Just got in the door and it absolutely tipped down. I know. So anyway, we've but the boys flew down for something this for now. I think it's with what's going on, I think it's safe to put them as well, don't you? It's one they've got the ones up the nose and stuff like that. Didn't somebody have that before?
It's not like, oh, there's the push prawn.
You did, didn't he?
Yeah, you reckon that causes nosebleeds.
I did actually, stuff like that. But it does actually say you can have the jab if you want to. But nothing else. I think the one up his nose is best for Ben, don't you? Rather than the jab in your arm. So that's why Sammy, when he wants up his nose. Or why? Yeah? So
I don't think he wants to see a big needle coming towards him, does he?
No, he's not bothered, is he, really? Stuff like that.
It's been a long time since he's had an injection or anything.
It is, so yeah, so probably get him up his nose. I think that's probably safer. Stuff like that, because you can help him through work, can't you? And I can have one done anyway as well, because I'm a registered carer for Ben and stuff like that. So I think it's not safe, especially with what's going on.
I need to have my how to sleep gel.
Yeah. So anyways, also we're just catching up with Mr. Jamie Oliver from this. Tell you what, he done a sausage, potato, was it sausage and mashed pie or something? He done, wasn't it? Sort of YouTube the other day, didn't we? Looks quite nice. I need to go on Argos actually and order some more pots anyway, so I might do that, and then maybe in the week I might try that, because they look really nice, didn't it? Because how we done it was with the mashed potato, didn't he? And you put flour in it, maybe rolled it up like a pastry type thing, and then put a bit, what was it, apple, sausage, and something else, wasn't it?
Whatever it was, it ended up looking like a cottage pie in the end.
It did, but it looked really, really nice though. And even Samsy liked the look of it, so I might have to try that and do that. And Stephen's cooking tea tonight. You're cooking pasta for tea again. Yeah, so you can see the boys are home from school. Yeah, good day, Sammy. Your teacher hasn't emailed. No, what have you done at school today?
I've been doing those lessons.
Yeah, what lessons have you done?
Look on my phone.
What do you mean? Your teacher did send an email today, so I don't know what she's done. What have you done?
Dance.
Did some dance?
Yeah.
What? You still doing ballet dancing or not? Or you doing something different now?
I'm doing something different now because
What?
I finished my ballet.
Oh yeah, what should we do now then? What dance you doing now?
I don't know.
Okay. And what other lessons you done apart from that? You can't tell me you done dancing all day.
I did a thing. I just watched the film.
You watched the film? What film did you watch again this time?
I watched the movie on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, what movie did you watch?
I did my programs as well.
Okay. Okay, so you had a good day there, yeah?
Yeah.
And what's your roast? Was it roast gammon?
Yeah, very nice.
Was it nice? And what was pudding today?
Ice cream.
Oh yeah? There we go. Did you eat the ice cream?
Yeah.
That's good. At least you've had a good day and stuff like that. So Mr. Ben here hasn't come home from school and is exactly the best of moods again today. You were a really good boy yesterday, weren't you? You come home really, really, really happy. He's had an up and down day. You did a couple of lessons at school, which is good. So, and yeah, so hopefully you get to the bottom of it. At least you got on your bus home and come home on your bus, which is one good thing. So how many people did take it on his bus there? Was he already on there when you got on there?
2.
Well, it took 2 people to get him on his bus today. That's a bit better compared to Monday, because last time Monday it was 5. Hey, what's the matter? What's the matter? Are you being Kevin a teenager now? Yeah. What's why you don't want your ball? You don't want your ball? You tired? Your mum had to wake you up this morning. He wasn't too impressed. Well, yeah, like you had to cover as you turned over. I was like, no, I'm going back to sleep. But the thing is, though, Ben, you was asleep quite early last night anyway. So you had a good night's sleep. What's the matter? You're in your tummy. You hungry? Are you hungry? You can't keep eating there, my darling. You know that. So yeah. So I've just come in to, obviously he was doing pasta. We've got no leeks. We're doing some onions, and oh look, the onions making you cry. Oh no. Wasn't it? What is it with onions that make you cry?
There's some sort of thing in it. I saw it on the telly. Like when you slice into it, it releases the vapour out.
It does actually, doesn't it? So even if you put them in, some people say if you put them in water, chop in water and stuff like that, it still doesn't work sometimes, does it?
I'm crying.
So since you're having pasta, and there's our pasta, and there's Ben's here. So I'm so glad we stocked up on Ben's gluten-free stuff when Morrison's had it all off, because obviously people have had it by and things like that now.
Look
So
at my eyes.
you're right. Thing is, when you rub them, it makes you even sore, doesn't it? So obviously,
Woo.
what's it got in it? Do a little concoction, are you, with bacon and some chicken, and then some floor. But yeah, oh, I can feel it in here actually. I haven't even chopped them up.
Oh, jeez.
Strong onions, aren't they?
Yeah.
So Sammy's teacher us this emails. He's actually made a pear crumble this afternoon.
Why didn't he tell us that?
I know. He's too busy playing on his games, stuff like that. In fact, they're going to try it tomorrow because obviously they couldn't get to the kitchen in time to cook it apparently. So but he's done some Greek dancing this afternoon as well. So, well. And sit Stephen chop your mushrooms. You're right. Don't me to
Strong.
don't me to chop the mushrooms for you.
No, I'm not quite over the mushrooms.
I know you know. I say, do you want me to chop the onions?
Ooh.
Do you want me to chop the mushrooms for you while you recover after eating the eating? While you recover chopping the onions up.
Harry, if you put water on it, it eases the...
Thingamajiggy, but yeah. Anyway, let's let you do this. Let's let you do tea. Vlog to a close to give him a new kettle. Yeah. Obviously it's bath night for the boys on Thursday, so Ben's has had his nice hot bath. You like your bath, didn't you? Bless him. He's like, yeah, it's nice to see you smiling and giggly, isn't it? Yeah, you like to see yourself on the screen. Or is it the fact that we put Pickle on for you? You like Pickle, don't you? Stuff like that, bless him. We also love Ballamori now, don't you? And obviously the Peppa Pig and things like that. So it's quite exciting in a way that you're still liking all their programmes for 3 and 4 year olds. But at least you know you're watching something, isn't it? So anyway, yeah, so obviously that pasta was really, really nice. And I Stephen didn't like it for some reason. You said it didn't taste nice, did you?
Oh, getting bored.
I think it's just getting bored of the pasta and things like
Bored of
that.
everything.
Even Sammy said he's getting bored of the pasta now, things like that. He wants something different, stuff like that. So I think when we go shopping on Saturday at Aldi, fingers crossed we can get there. Obviously, going to try buying a car and things like that again. Then if we do go, I might see if we can get some things different again. Because comment down below if you get fed up with eating the same old meals every night. I know we do. I know I've done that chicken tonight thing. Was it last week, week before?
And that was nice.
That was really, really nice. Yeah. That was nice. Stuff like that. The problem is with Ben being gluten free as well, and also Sammy being so fussy, I have to find a meal that we both can, all of us can eat, if that makes sense. Because otherwise, I'm cooking about 2 or 3 different meals every night. So yeah, so I might have a look on the internet, stuff like that. I'm definitely going to try that Jamie Oliver sausages and mashed pie because that looks really, really nice. Stephen, I said Sam still wants to try doing that, doesn't he, as well? So obviously Ben will eat anything basically. Ben's not fussy at all, which is really, really good. Give Ben a plate of salad, he'll eat it, but he'll turn his nose up it anyway. So anyway, guys, I want to say thanks for watching today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and then we'll see you tomorrow at 7 AM. Bye, guys.
Where are you going?